So, good evening, good night. Hello, everybody. My name is Chris Swayze. I'm your CEO and founder for Quicksilver Cash. And what I'm about to do is pretty awesome. I'm going to share the opportunity with you and show you exactly why people are making this the biggest buzzword all over the world. Well, I'll start off with who I am. I'm just a tax professional, and I know how to get around the tax marketplace. I know how to help you with that. But what I always wanted to do was find a way for my clients to make more money, spend less money, save less, save more on their taxes. And you know what? This has been happening for real, because when I introduced this company, Quicksilver Cash, it was mainly for my tax clients, but my friends as well. And all of a sudden, it wasn't just friends. What about the Canadians? I thought, yes, maybe this is for the Canadians. But then I thought, maybe it isn't just for the Canadians. All of a sudden, it was for the entire world, for everyone in the world to have an opportunity to get started in an opportunity that will change their life. This is what I'm talking about. I'm talking about Quicksilver Cash moving up to a status that is actually changing the world. And perception towards companies such as this has changed greatly, because everyone now understands that they can actually make as much money as they've always dreamt of, and they could do it here at this amazing company that's now 10, 11 months old, okay, Quicksilver Cash. Folks, allow me to introduce to you right now the greatest company on the planet, and I know that because this is happening for a lot of people. Quicksilver Cash, everything you've ever wanted in a progressive company. And I'm also going to introduce to you QSC Global tonight, which is our marketing arm, or our feeder program that has taken us from 2 countries to 39 countries now. Folks, you've got to pay close attention, because Quicksilver Cash is moving really fast, and a lot of people are making a lot of money. Why not you? The secret to our success: Quicksilver Cash is a member-based referral program. And you know what? Our proven time leverage system has been used by banks and financial organizations to create wealth for decades now. And from this, we've formulated our very own success blueprint. It is a very duplicable cash flow generator. There's no selling required. We do it for you. All you've got to do is make the referrals, folks. There's no purchasing quotas, just a one-time out-of-pocket ever. $100 out of pocket once, and we'll pay for you every time after. No heavy recruiting requirement. Now, folks, if you're a heavy recruiter and you bring in 10, 20, 100 people, that's great. We'll reward you for that. So yes, bring in as many people as you'd like. Now, folks, let me tell you a little bit about us before we go forward. We were founded August the 10th, 2018. And our member base has already grown throughout Canada, the USA, Tanzania, Nigeria, Kenya, Namibia, Botswana, Australia, Mexico, England, Costa Rica, the Philippines, Germany, the Grenadines, Singapore. Folks, we're in St. Croix. We're in the Cayman Islands. We are in Barbados in a big way. Folks, that's just to name a few. We're in Guyana. We are in Trinidad and Tobago. My goodness, I'm telling you, there's so many countries that we're in, 39 to be exact. And folks, I'll tell you a little bit more. We expect to be in 100 countries by the end of this year. So if you know anyone that's in any country that's not in Quicksilver Cash, it's a good idea to get them involved in Quicksilver Cash. Now, we make only one promise to you, and our promise is simple. It only takes you and 2 to go through to our top position. And our top position is called Titanium. Folks, the blueprint's very simple as well. Our marketing strategy was designed with you in mind, and it's a simple concept with the single purpose of helping you to achieve success. Folks, if you follow the blueprint, you will be successful. And I love hearing that, because you know what? There are too many companies out there that you cannot be successful no matter how hard you try or how smart you are. But right here, all you've got to do is follow the blueprint and you're in business. Now, getting started is simple. It's just $100 one time USD out of pocket, and you're in business for life. There are 2 great programs, folks. We start off with one small entry amount, and you know what? It's a one-time $100 USD gets you into the first program, and when you cycle 3 times, you will earn a fully paid position in program number 2, which is our $500 USD program. Let me break it down for you. Let's start with program number 1. It's $100 USD. There's no membership fee at this level. You will receive $2,500 worth of online member services right away. Now, they all can be used. They're all phenomenal, and there's a lot of people enjoying these services. All of this for just $100, but there's so much more, folks. When you refer 2 friends who will do the same, you will qualify for the titanium or top position. That's when you start making money, because when you're at the top, it takes about 7 days to get there. You'll start collecting $500 USD over and over and over again, and we'll show you how. Now, all you have to do is cycle out and receive an automatic $100 USD re-entry to do it all again. So that means when you collect your 500, we pay $100 for you to re-enter underneath your sponsor so that you could start collecting again. Now, your 3rd cycle enters you into program 2. Program 2, $400 USD plus $100 lifetime membership, which is $500 total, paid for by the 3rd cycle in program number 1. So this gets exciting. If you're already in this program, you'll just keep cycling program 1 and program 2. But in program 2, this is cool, because your 2 referrals from program number 1 will upgrade when they get to their 3rd cycle to qualify you on their 3rd cash out, and that's out of program number 1. And that's really cool, once again, because all you paid was $100 to get in, then you graduated to program 2, and now the fun begins. You will now qualify for the top position, which is titanium once again in program number 2. And when you're at the top, it takes about 3 to 4 weeks, folks, for you to start collecting $1,600 USD and $400 USD prepaid gift cards and an automatic $400 re-entry to do it all again. Now, can you do all of this with just a $100 one-time out of pocket anywhere? Try putting your $100 in the bank. What will you have at the end of the year? Yes, minus $20, right. Now, if you put your bank in an investment, well, it has to perform, right? So someone has to be out there very intelligent, moving the money and investing. Well, a lot of people ask me the question, what do we invest in? You don't have to invest to make money. That's not the only way to make money, because if you did that, then grocery stores wouldn't make any money. Neither would gas stations. So you don't have to be an investment to make money. What we are is a time leverage system that is designed with a formula that cannot lose, because the formula, once the formula actually works, then there's no reason for you to doubt the program, because if you follow the formula, it will work for you. Now, folks, you will cycle both programs simultaneously. This is fun because while you're cycling in program 1 once, twice, 3 times, you'll cycle once or twice with program 2. And this keeps going because we pay for your reentry. Your job is to make sure there's always 2 people following you so that you can qualify or become titanium. Now, I want you to build a strong team, folks. Since our reach is global and online, your leaders can be anywhere on the planet. So start looking. They're everywhere. Now, getting to titanium. Everybody wants to get to titanium. That's our top green position here. That means you are in the collection seat. Only one person at a time collects money from each blueprint. So let's say this is your blueprint and you are titanium. You have 2 platinums, 4 golds. Those are your sales team. And then you've got 8 potential sales team members. These guys are where the money's at, because everybody on this level pays $100 to get in, and they're worth $100 to the titanium. So watch how this works. Your journey to titanium begins when you make your one-time purchase of $100 USD. Has to be in a silver position. You can't buy any other. Okay, there's no membership fee at this level, and you get a silver position. So let's say you took silver position 1, and then you referred 2 of your friends and 1 more. This blueprint has to split with 4, and someone, whoever is first with their 2, goes to titanium. Over here, the same thing. On this side, whoever is first with their 2 goes to titanium. But let's break it down even further. Some people want to cycle out in less than a week. They want to do it in a day. Some want to do it in an hour. Some have tried to do it in half an hour and succeeded. Well, you know what, folks? I'm going to show you the fastest way. So you get started, you take a silver position, paid your $100, and you brought 2 of your best friends for a date and time stamp, because just like you, they came in just a couple minutes ago, and once they're paid, they're given a date and a time stamp, and now this is really cool. Because if you brought in 2 right away first, you are qualified to become titanium. But what's in your way is the 2 golds and the platinum. But if they don't have their 2, you are first with 2, then you go straight to titanium when a 3rd person is brought in or the 4th position is filled. Because every blueprint splits when 4 positions are filled. And I do mean 4 consecutive positions starting with number 1 or starting with number 5 in the silver positions, okay? So that would constitute a split. Now, when you look at this, watch how it happens. You got started, you took your silver position, you brought in your first referral, they took a silver position, you brought in a second, they took a silver position filling out their application. It all took you 15 minutes, so congratulations. You are now qualified to be titanium. But you know what? All you need is 1 more to become titanium. So you brought in the 4th one or the 3rd sale, and that's really cool because that counts as your first referral because you already have 2 here. So it counts as your first referral on your 2nd journey. But that's pretty cool. We can always bring in extra folks and change our future by having 1 in the bank, 2 in the bank, 3 in the bank, 6 in the bank. This is what we're talking about. Now, folks, you'll start collecting $500 when you become titanium. Now, let me show you. Simple. There's 3 simple steps. Okay? You and 2 and 1 more. See that? 3 simple steps to become titanium. Because if these guys don't have their 2, you go straight from silver straight to titanium. Now, what if platinum had their 2? They went to titanium. Next round, gold had their 2, and they went straight to titanium, or they're qualified for titanium next. But you see, in the silver position, this is the coolest position to be, because if the gold 1 and gold 2 and platinum 1 did not have their 2, then you're next. Now, folks, here's how the blueprint actually splits. This is the blueprint. There's a titanium, there's 2 platinums, and there's 4 golds, and there's 8 silver. 8 silver positions to be filled to pay this titanium. So watch this. You got started, you brought 2 and 1 more. Now that constitutes a split. We create a brand new success blueprint and a new titanium, which is you. Really cool. So now the existing titanium goes and gets help. He brought in the 4 more people so that he could get out of this, and the 4th one or the 8th one here, we pay for his reentry on another success blueprint. But what I will tell you, folks, this is the most amazing thing. When all 8 positions are filled, when the second 4 are filled, a brand new success blueprint is formed, and whoever had their 2 first goes straight to titanium and starts collecting when the new 8 positions are filled. Really cool. Now, how to cash out. This is cool because you know how to get in, right? So you get started, you pay your $100, you bring your 2 people at $100 each, and then you become titanium eventually or soon. Yes, you brought in a 3rd person, and now you'll start collecting $500 USD in cash. Now, the $100 reentry, we pay for you to come back in. You can come back in right under your sponsor. We pay for it, but you also got to have your 2. You got to have your 2. So if you had 1 already, you get 1 more. If gold 1 and gold 2 and platinum 1 didn't have their 2, guess what? You went straight from titanium right down here to silver and right back up to titanium again. Isn't that exciting, folks? If you can get to titanium as many times as you'd like, you will earn $500 for each journey. So let's do this. Now, when all silver positions, all referrals are made, you will then re-enter on your sponsor's success blueprint as a silver referral. So you always come back as a silver. And remember that extra referral that you made in the first round, well, guess what? It's a pending referral, and it counts as your first referral towards your next cash out. We like that. So let's do the recap. Attend a briefing online or in person. Get started for $100 USD. There's no membership fee at this level. Share the opportunity with at least 2 people and make 2 referrals of $100 USD. Help your team do the same because teamwork makes the dream work. The more members on your team cycle through, the more times you will have referrals in your back office as pending referrals so that you could cycle through many times. Help your team. Become Titanium and collect $500 USD plus $100 USD reentry. Do it again and again. Folks, in the beginning, we talked about valuable member benefits. When you get started with us tonight, you make that decision to join Quicksilver Cash. You will be given immediate access to over $2,500 in useful online member benefits. And those benefits include, but are not limited to, success videos, learning languages, promo certificates, health and fitness, self-empowerment, cooking and recipes, your very own travel booking engine, and much, much more. Now, folks, I just want to share with you that getting started is so simple. You will get a link from your sponsor. You'll click on that link, and you'll click sign up. It'll also tell you that your sponsor is your sponsor, whoever that is. And, folks, now, once you pay your $100, you could choose different ways that are there. Okay, you can pay by Bitcoin online right away and be activated, or you can use the other methods. Okay, we've got PayPal, we've got e-transfer, we've got direct deposit. You can go put it right in the bank. Folks, you can send Western Union or MoneyGram. You see, there are different ways, but at this point, you choose a $100 package and you pay whichever way you'd like. Now, you will become an official member, and your very own back office access will be using your username and password that you created. And folks, you'll see how you can make money in this program and who's on your team. There's a life change ahead. Life is always changing. Why not be in control? Don't let anything get in your way. Folks, I want to welcome you to Quicksilver Cash. My name is Chris Swayze. I'm your CEO and founder. Make that great decision today to join us. Make that decision to change what you're doing in your life. And you know what? Don't go back home thinking about this, saying, hey, I'll think about it. But that's when the money is on the table and you are leaving it behind. So, folks, thank you very much. My name is Chris Swayze. I'm your CEO and founder. Get back to the person who brought you to this call, and you can definitely find us at quicksilvercash.com. You'll see everything that we are and everything that we talked about. You will see it there. The video is also there. You can watch it again. You can email us at quicksilvercash@gmail.com if you have any questions, and our phone number is 437-775-CASH or 2274. Thank you very much for being here. And folks, we are going to open up the conversation. All right, I see